Hi everyone, it's John Vincent here. It's been a while since I did one of my personal career change videos, giving advice to people who are considering a change of career. If you remember, the last time I posted one, COVID-19 was something low down in the news as reported from China. God, how everything's changed since then. And we're now living in very difficult times, although things appear to be getting back to normal with the threat of a second wave and what another lockdown could possibly mean. Well, this today I just want to talk about our own personal view of what's been happening with me over the last 5 or so months. I, like thousands and thousands of others, were furloughed from my position at Westfield London Shopping Centre, where I run the operations there during the day. And during that time, I've just been concentrating all my efforts in homeschooling for my son Arthur, who's 10. And it's been a long struggle, really. Although with the close family, we've been getting through it fine. So, moving on, I've now been made redundant from my position at Westfield. I just heard that last week. So a career change looks more inviting now than ever, really. How do I feel about being made redundant? Well, if you remember, I posted about self-reflection and looking at your career in the role of a game of snakes and ladders, with the ladders obviously promotions, new appointments, and the snakes, well, I've had 3 redundancies already. This is my 4th, and they are setbacks. But it depends on your mental state, really, and that's why I encourage everybody to look at self-reflection. So what I've done is I've taken myself away with my wife Graziella and son Arthur to the Purbeck Hills in Dorset, a place where I grew up in. All of my summers were with my mother and father camping in this area, and it's really the place where I feel most at peace. I've taken the opportunity to take a couple of weeks out and do what I do best, and that's walking in the countryside and taking some photos of butterflies and other wildlife. And it's given me a chance to reflect on the position I've been made redundant from and the applications I've made unsuccessfully into the horse racing industry. As you know, I'm desperately trying to find a career change into the horse racing world, but with COVID-19, that's been affected hugely, and my heart goes out to anybody in the hospitality and event industry, particularly those in horse racing, because there's nobody going. Horse racing is going on, but it's all behind closed doors, as is football. So to wind up, really, I just want to encourage everybody, if you have been made redundant, you're looking for a new career change, look closely at your self-reflection. Look at what you've been good at, look at what you're respected for, and build your self-confidence. Take some time out, get away, fully refresh yourself before you start your job hunting. Now, rejections are going to come, and there will be long periods of waiting, but you do have to go out there and really look at trying to find something yourself and not rely too heavily on recruitment consultants. If you do use recruitment consultants, make sure you check on them every few days or so, make sure they remember you, and give them a little bit of a personal insight, not just your CV, so they can have empathy with you. Then they might try a little bit harder to find you that perfect new role. For me, I look at my own self-confidence, and to be honest, I'm in a very good place. I was staggered by the response I got when I announced my redundancy, with all my LinkedIn contacting me and wishing me good luck, and how I'd be missed at the role I was, and leaving a team behind that I feel I've given them something of my knowledge, my experience. Many of them will go on to bigger and better things, and I'll be proud of that. I've I've achieved everything that I wanted to achieve in my last position, and when I look at my own confidence and where I'm going to go from now, it's only positive, and that's really because I look around me at the people that are close to me, my wife, my sons, and my daughter, and they're all achievers. They've all achieved great things already in their lives, and I've been a part of all of that. So, without wanting to sound big-headed or anything, I must be doing something right. And if I continue in that positive light, I'm sure I'm going to get the best position that I can possibly get and grow from there. And all I'm looking for is some happiness and stability and a legacy for my children. And taking time out like this in these beautiful surroundings. I've just spent 3 days on the beach. It's been truly wonderful with the family, and I'm ready for the next challenge. And I hope wherever you are and what you're doing, you will be too. So see you next time.